You're looking at new video obtained by 10 News that could lead to more fallout from those impassioned immigrant protests in Murrieta. A local attorney says that the video helps prove that Murrieta police were playing favorites when it comes to who was thrown in jail. Team 10 investigator Michael Chen is joining us now. And Michael, this attorney claims that the officers revealed their bias in outbursts at the police station.
That's right. And 3 days before the incident you're talking about, there was this scene. Protesters blocking buses after an immigrant flight from Texas. One attorney says police ignored those illegal activities and went overboard in targeting pro-immigrant activists. Simmering tensions on July 4th in Murrieta. By the end of the day, 5 pro-immigrant activists would be under arrest, now charged with felonies.
I think it's ludicrous.
Attorney Gerald Singleton is representing 2 of the 5, all from the LA area. He says it all began when an anti-immigrant protester, this elderly woman, struck someone from the other camp. He says police walked her away, then went to the pro-immigrant side and grabbed a woman, but did not explain why. In the video, you can see one of her friends pull her away before the officer let go. Singleton believes those moments are the basis for felony charges of lynching, defined as using violence to take a person from police custody during a riot.
It's very clear there's no riot here, and whether or not it's force or violence, it certainly doesn't appear to be.
He claims the officers revealed their bias when they called those arrested derogatory names at the police station. He says some officers were heard saying they plan to join the growing protests in their off time. Singleton says police were also overzealous in arresting one of the men.
Puts his knee in his back,
kneeing him and breaking his ribs after he was subdued. Singleton says what's most puzzling, of all the protesters that had blocked and turned around those buses 3 days prior, only one had been cited with a misdemeanor.
Absolutely no rationale for charging these pro-immigration people and not having charged any of the anti-immigration people.
Singleton says the most outrageous arrest was an activist who was filming the whole time and has the footage to prove it. A petition asking to toss out all the charges has gotten 7,000 signatures. Prosecutors, meanwhile, declined comment. We did ask police about the accusation of bias, but they have not responded to our calls. Michael Chen, Team 10.